welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, your girl Sandra Peachy MW, coming back to you with another video. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, baby. And if you want to help a broker out, there are ways to do that in the description box below. Welcome to Vlogmas. We are doing Vlogmas 2023. Such exciting news, such amazing news. So we are going to be talking about how we purchased Aqua. If you don't know what Aqua is my vehicle. I just acquired Aqua, which is my first vehicle. It was in my vision board 2023 and 2024. It failed in 2023 because the finances was not financing and the mathematics was not mathematicking, so I couldn't acquire her, but she was still in the plan. And I had failed so much because I needed to finance her through the bank because I could not get that amount of money at once to get her. So the banks were not banking either. The first problem I had when I went to look for a car actually was that the company I was working with did not give me a contract, like a permanent contract, so I couldn't use that for a personal loan, and that was a struggle. And then we all know what happened with that company. I stopped working there, and then after that I came to the company that I'm currently working with, but it also wasn't in the systems. I switched to banks. I switched to National Bank because I thought there was better hope there, but this National Bank requires your company to be on the pre-approved list, and the problem with that was that my company is based in the UK, and so it was a bit hard. It was a bit hard for them to register with the bank here. So it was like, okay. So then I met a couple of people who advised that if I am in a certain income bracket, I could become a prestige member of the bank and be eligible for vehicle and asset financing. So with not saying too much, I'm not going to give out numbers like that, but I will give you a rough idea of how much you need and what you need to do for you to be within the eligible bracket for that specific bank, which is Standard Bank. I now bank with Standard Bank. My salary goes to Standard Bank. So Standard Bank requires you to be a prestige member. For you to be a prestige member, they require you to have an income of 700,000 going about. That's 700,000 Malawi kwacha. So I qualified for that. I'm not gonna say how much I made, but I qualified. I was within that range. So I had to transfer my income or my salary from National Bank to Standard Bank, and I had to be there for like at least 6 months, and they should see how the money she's flowing, you know, how the money she's moving, right? So that worked out. I was within the bank, and so with all my side hustles, I did sales for an Israel trip. So people were making large sums of payments for the Israel trip through my bank account. I do some stuff for work where I receive like money for the gym, the corporate membership. So it was going through my bank account plus my salary. So I was told that you need to have at least an income of 500,000 flowing constantly in the month. So that wasn't a problem because I had that. Also had my side hustles and stuff like that, gigs and things like that. So money she was moving within the account, not necessarily my money, but she was within the account. Also, I was saving at National Bank. I needed to save a certain amount because the bank will not finance 100% of the vehicle. Wait, we'll get to that. So I then qualified to get a bank loan, which vehicle and asset finance loan. It's not a personal loan. A personal loan, you have to have your company like certify and, you know, be in the system, kind of like National Bank. But with vehicle and asset financing, their security is the asset or the vehicle that you're going to purchase. So that's that. You have that as your security. You just need to show that you're able to pay it, and I was able to show that. Then moving on, I went to talk to Victoria. Hi Victoria, she's the lady who helped me. And shout out Felix. Felix is my personal banker, because if you're a prestige member, did you know you get a personal banker? Yes, me. The ghetto, she's not me. The ghetto, she's not me. So anyway, Felix advised me to talk to Victoria. Victoria tells me, hey, you're now eligible, you can apply for this loan, but you need to get a car that is a 2013 model. That's what she told me. So we're now looking for cars. Also, she told me that I need to pay for at least 10% of the vehicle, and the bank will finance the rest depending on your salary, you understand. So she told me that I need to get a 2013 model, and I found one, but I didn't know the other details, which is it has to be a 2013 model. It has to have a mileage less than 120. That's if you're buying a Japanese B41 or SBT car. I was not purchasing a brand new car, guys. I don't got that kind of money. So it was that. So, and it has to pass a mechanics test at Fernando's mechanic, which is the bank's mechanic or whatever it is. So I did find the first car. It was registered, and unfortunately it didn't pass the Fernando test because the mileage was high, and that's when I found out that you needed to get a specific mileage. Then afterwards I went and found an IT in the country. The reason why I didn't buy an IT from SBT or before directly is because there's no forex in the country. So if you were to do that, you would have to be on a waiting list. Like, you'd find your car, be on a waiting list, and then the bank will purchase the car like months later. Like 5 or 6 people are waiting 6 months, 8 months to get the car. So I wasn't, you know, I was not with that. I didn't want that at all. So then I opted to buy an IT in the country. Granted, it's more expensive, but it's convenient and you don't have to wait. So I found a car. Of course, I moved around and I found a car, and so it passed all the tests. And then after it passed all the tests, I paid for the deposit, which is the 10% that I had, which I had been saving up at National Bank. And I paid for that 10%, and he held the car as the bank was processing the paperwork. It took about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I don't want to lie, it's very stressful. After that, the loan was approved, and then I had to register the car. I'd like to advise that if you're going to use this route, just have like an extra 2 million on the side, because you have to register the car, you have to get comprehensive insurance, you have to get the certificate of fitness, and there's so much that you have to do extra, you know, so that the car can actually, so that the bank can make the deposit to the dealer. And yeah, that happened, and all of this I'm going to show in a vlog. There's a vlog that is coming with this. Yeah, so we got all of that sorted, and then what happened next? Yeah, so the car was now in my hands. Would I advise for you to use the bank? No, I wouldn't. Because why? My banker even told me this. He was like, Sandra, don't do it. The bank is always gonna win. But I needed a vehicle this year. I needed a vehicle now because there was devaluation. My cab was getting more expensive. My cab changed from 70,000 per month, taking me back and forth to work, to 150,000 per month. That's excluding my extra trips. And so my mom, when she's ill, she needs to use a cab. It's now 20,000 kwacha to take her to the hospital and back. So I needed a vehicle. That was set in stone. I needed a vehicle 2 years ago, honestly. I knew I was gonna finance it from the bank because I knew I couldn't save up that long. If I did save up, I had to save up for 2 to 3 years. And with the way the Malawian economy is moving, it's crazy. So I wouldn't have gotten it. So that was my reasoning behind it. But I wouldn't advise it because I will be paying back double what I took from the bank. So essentially, it's the same as buying a brand new car without buying a brand new car. Like, if I had saved up that money, I would have been able to get, like, if I did the same amount of time, did the same amount of saving, I would have been able to get a car from, like, you know, Kia or whatever. Like, it would have been like in the 20 mils. Yeah, you know. So it's double what I got. And I have to have the car, like, I'm paying for it for 4 years, and they will be taking a cut from my salary for the next 4 years. Granted, if God miraculously gives me a huge sum of money, if one of you decides to give me like $3,000 right now, I could like just put that down, and you know, that's $3,000 out the way. So that's a lot of the money. but it's not like that, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be, I'm paying double for it, so that's quite a lot. So if you're ready to commit to that, because now we don't know, 4 years is a long time. I may lose my job, God forbid. Something may happen. My income flow may not be what I am expecting, and it will be tough because things are already tough for me as it is. Now imagine I'm gonna get a certain amount cut out from my salary. Yeah, that's it. So I am very honest and real with you guys. So that's just the truth behind it. But yeah, very happy for the purchase. I thank God for Aqua, and enjoy the vlog. Hey guys, exciting day. Exciting in the sense that I've been waiting for this day for a while, but I'm kind of stressed. I'm at road traffic. Is that better? Or should I do that? Or should I stay here? Yeah, I'm at road traffic. We're trying to get the car registered to my name. We're transferring the ownership to my name. But we went to the Ndirande police road traffic, and he sent us back because he said the car was dirty and he was not gonna inspect a dirty car. Which was wild, which is crazy. He wanted money. Yo, me, I don't have money to bribe nobody. So yeah, so right now I'm at road traffic, the Ndirande one. I'm with the lady, very nice lady, the one who helped me get this car, or like her husband's and her sell cars. So she's just sorting out like the logistics and stuff like that. But guys, I'm tired. Like, I literally have to sit down and tell you the whole process and what I've been going through, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. Good morning guys, it's your girl Sandra PGMW coming back to you with another video. It's currently 5 a.m. and we are taking baby girl to the lake because we have some stuff to do. I'm not just doing it because of fun, but anyway, fun will be had. We're going to the lake, and baby girl, she's going to take us to the lake. And so I'm super excited. Stay tuned, let's go have fun. Hey guys, so we're in Mangochi. We've arrived. We drove since 5 a.m. Babe did an excellent job driving us. Thank you.
Welcome.
So now it's like 8 a.m. We're having breakfast before we start work. So yeah, it's the update. It's warm. I'm so glad it's not hot. Like, I don't know if it's still early, so it's not too hot. But last time we were here, hey, it was hot. It was hot. So we're just gonna eat.
When you start digging in, but baby.
Hey.
Hey, time to eat.
Oh, look at this chumbo at the lake. Oh, Tina Ja Chumbo. Whoa, chocomer. Guys.
Life, she's good.
Life, she's sweet like sugar. Good morning. We are up, we are awake. We had a photo shoot. Well, we took pictures by the lake, no, by the pool. Now we're going to eat. But can you see Lake Malawi behind me? Lake Malawi. So beautiful. Oh my god. Hey guys, I don't know if this is a good shot. Probably not, but yeah, we are in Aqua. Aqua is my first car. I'm so excited to actually achieve this goal, because you know I've been working on this goal for 2 years. So super excited to achieve this goal. We are in Aqua. We love her so much. She's beautiful. She's a red demio, or maroon more than anything. She's a maroon demio. She's so cute. She suits me. I think she suits me so much. Me and this baby girl are going to have the time of our lives. Okay, the time of our lives. Hey guys, lunchtime. We're gonna have cookies at Millie's with Lee because I'm always vlogging. But you can see me. Say hi to the vlog, Lee.
Hi guys.
How are we going to the cookies?
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so happy right now.
We're going with the new baby.
Woo!
For the first time, Lee is going to be my passenger princess.
I mean.
Let's go. Another day, another dollar. Good morning, guys. It's the next day and I'm going to work. Sis is driving us off to work. I'm going to work, but I'm here to pick up babe because he needs to take the car to the garage and I need to be at work, so he's gonna have it for the day. But yeah, I just wanted to say good morning and I hope everybody's doing great because we are doing amazing. Hey baby!
You're taking a video.
Yes, I'm vlogging. Hi.
How are you?
Most of people said that I don't put you in the vlogs.
That was false.
Hey baby.
How are you?
I'm good. Oh, Cody has babies. Cody has babies. Oh, you've been through too much, baby.